If you're a homeowner in the greater Dayton area or planning to become one, I'm going to be sharing an update on the latest real estate market trends from August 2024. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video so that you can take advantage of some hidden opportunities, whether you're thinking about buying or selling. All right, from a high level perspective, sorry, couldn't get that out. In August, there were 1.5 months supply of available homes in the greater Dayton area, which keeps things firmly in the seller's market territory. So what does that mean? Month supply tells you how many months it would take for all the homes currently on the market to sell, given the average sales value. 4 to 6 months of inventory indicates a more balanced market. Less than 4 months means there's not a lot of inventory available, which can drive the price up. More than 6 months of supply means there's lots of properties available for buyers to choose from, which can drive prices down. How is that number trending versus last month? Well, it's up from 1.5 months, which doesn't really surprise me because we are heading into fall and August typically sees less home selling during the back to school season. So I wouldn't conclude yet that it means the market is shifting beyond what it normally does this time of year. The average price for a home in the Dayton area is $286,666. But keep in mind that that's across all areas. That's an average. So they range from an average price of $123,062 in Dayton, like the city of Dayton, to $571,780 in Springboro. That average price is up 9.6% versus this time last year. But it's also up 1.5 months from last month. So while it may seem that pricing has stabilized in other parts of the country and in some instances even seen a drop, that's not our case in the local Dayton market. Okay, moving along. The average list to sale price ratio was 100% in August. That simply means that properties were selling at 100% of list price. That's exactly where we were this time last year. Now, when you're looking at this stat, you've got to keep in mind that it has a lot to do with the strategy a seller uses when they're selling their property. A year ago, sellers were able to get away with overpricing their homes and still get buyers in to see it and then possibly decide to negotiate or to pay over asking price because they didn't have many choices from other homes on the market. That seems to be changing. Over the last 30 days, homes that are overpriced are starting to see price cuts, and the days on market are higher than homes that are priced in line with their true market value. Now, you might be wondering how long it's taking for these properties to sell. On average, in August in Dayton, it was taking 6 days for a property to sell. That is the same from last month, where it also took 6 days on average, but it's up from last year, where it only took 4 days. So, once again, time will tell if this is a market-driven thing or if it's seasonally driven. Okay, if you're thinking about buying real estate in the near future, mortgage rates are ranging between 6.11% to 6.17%, depending on if you are going fixed or variable and whether you're getting financing through a bank or an alternative lender. So, in summary, sales of single-family and condominium units reported by the Dayton Realtors in August found home sales relatively unchanged from August 2023. The average sales price continued its upward trajectory and hit $286,666, a jump of, that's right, 9.6% from the previous August. Likewise, the median price saw an increase from $249,000, up from 6% last year. Either way, like I always say, it's important to understand it's a macro level market statistic, easy for me to say. Really, it means nothing in Dayton. What's happening in the city of Dayton can be completely different than what's happening somewhere else. There are different micro markets everywhere. The bottom line is that whether you're buying or selling, your situation is unique and a general market update should be taken with a grain of salt. If you want an accurate market analysis for your home, or you're thinking of buying and want to know where those hidden opportunities may lie, you can either request a free, no obligation market evaluation or book a call with me to have a no pressure conversation about your options. If that would be helpful, you can click the link in this video and we can set that up. Otherwise, feel free to check out my other videos and I'll be back next month with another updated report. Bye guys.